Every year, in a quiet town in northern Nigeria, the river calls. A call of tradition. A call of unity. A call that gathers thousands together in a celebration older than independence itself. This is Argungu, home to one of the greatest cultural events in Africa. The Argungu International Fishing Festival. A festival where tradition becomes competition. Where bravery meets nature. And where the river becomes the heartbeat of an entire people. Today, we take you deep into the soul of Argungu. Into its rivers, its culture, its history. And into one of the most spectacular festivals the world has ever known. To understand the Argungu Festival, you must understand its past. A story woven into the history of kingdoms. Long ago, Argungu was part of the Sokoto Caliphate. But conflict, tension, and rivalry shaped their relationship for decades. In 1934, peace was finally restored between the Sokoto Caliphate and the Kebbi Kingdom. To celebrate unity, the people of Argungu held a fishing competition, a symbol of freedom and reconciliation. That simple celebration grew from a local gathering to a statewide event, and today, a global cultural festival that attracts visitors from all over the world. Argungu is no longer just a town. It is a living museum of northern Nigeria's heritage. The festival is more than fishing. It is a spiritual rebirth. A moment that reminds the people of their identity, their heritage, and their strength. Argungu sits along the banks of the Matan Fada River, one of the life-giving waters of Kebbi State. The river is calm, but beneath its surface flow centuries of tradition. The people of Argungu are predominantly farmers, fishermen, and artisans. The river feeds them. The land sustains them. And their culture binds them. The river is our pride. From childhood, every boy learns how to fish. The festival is our way of honoring the water that gives us life. As the festival draws closer, Argungu awakens with excitement. Fishermen sharpen their traditional tools. Gura, a large, oval fish trap. Hand nets. Calabashes for flotation. Wooden cages. Bare hands, the ultimate tool. Modern equipment is forbidden. No engines. No metal hooks. No nets with modern fibers. Everything must honor the way ancestors fished. Women prepare delicacies like Kunan Jayoda, Fiora, rice dishes, spiced fish, local drinks for visitors. Drummers practice late into the night. Tailors sew colorful northern attires. Craft makers polish calabashes and leatherworks for sale. This festival is not for the weak. You need strength, courage, and the blessing of the river. The festival begins with royalty. The arrival of the Emir of Argungu is a moment of honor, a symbol that the celebration has officially begun. A grand procession follows. Drummers beat ancient rhythms. Dancers from different emirates perform. Fulani horsemen showcase their elegance. And cultural troops from all over northern Nigeria display their heritage. This is more than entertainment. It is cultural diplomacy. A moment where traditions meet modern Nigeria. Argungu is not just a festival. It is our contribution to preserving Nigerian culture for future generations. Then comes the grand event. A moment tens of thousands wait for. The fishing competition. The air becomes still. The tension grows. The river reflects the burning. sun. And suddenly thousands of fishermen charge into the river at once. The water erupts with splashes, shouts, and chants. Men dive deep, searching with their bare hands, feeling through mud and weeds. Hunting giant fish hidden beneath the water. Some wrestle with giant catfish. Others struggle with slippery catches. Every man fights for the ultimate prize, the biggest fish of the festival. Experienced fishermen know where the big ones hide. They learn from their fathers, who learn from their fathers. I've trained for years for this day. Winning is not just about money, it is about honor. At the riverbank, officials weigh the fish, searching for the winner. Some catches weigh over 50 kilograms. Massive, wild, and powerful. Grand prizes include cars, motorcycles, cash rewards, farm tools, community recognition, and lifelong respect. This is not just fishing. It is battle. It is triumph. It is the pride of northern Nigeria. The Argungu Festival is more than fishing. It includes 1. Traditional wrestling, kokowa. Strong men testing strength, technique, and honor. 2. Canoe racing. Teams paddling at high speed in beautifully decorated boats. 3. Agricultural shows. Showcasing rice, livestock, millet, and modern farming innovations. 4. Music and dance competitions. Fulani flutes, Hausa drumming, Bagiai dances, and more. 5. River races and swimming competitions. 6. Cultural exhibitions. Leatherwork, calabashes, beads, crafts, painting, and fabrics. 7. Food festivals. Traditional dishes served to thousands of tourists. These events show the diversity of northern culture. Its strength, its beauty, its unity. Beyond culture, the Argungu Festival boosts the local economy. Hotels fill up months before the event. Markets thrive with visitors buying souvenirs. Transport services boom. Local food vendors earn more than they do all year. Tourism grows. Business grows. And the world sees another side of northern Nigeria. A side full of culture, peace, and hospitality. The festival brings joy to everyone. Even our children grow up waiting for the next one. After a day of triumph, unity, and celebration, the Argungu Festival remains a powerful reminder that culture is not just history. It is living, breathing, growing. A festival where spirit meets water, where community becomes family, and where the heart of northern Nigeria beats the loudest. As the sun sets over the Matan Fada River and the echoes of celebration fade, the spirit of Argungu continues to live in the hearts of its people and in the stories we share with the world. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into one of Africa's most powerful cultural festivals. If you enjoyed this documentary and want to explore more rich traditions, hidden histories, and breathtaking cultural experiences, backhand index pointing right, please like this video.